Yes, this is Mr. Reynolds. Not again. Okay, Mrs. James, I'll make arrangements to pick her up. Thank you. Yes, Miss Cates.
Mr. Bell's on line 1.
Thank you. Hey, Jackson. So far, my day. Well, Alexis is in the office again. The usual, skipping school. I wish I knew. She doesn't seem to want to listen. Yeah, of course I've tried, but every time I do, she just runs up into her room. Yeah, she's the school's main office. I do appreciate it. All right, thanks, Jackson. I'll see you in a bit.
Mr. Reynolds, this package has arrived for you.
What is it, Miss Cates?
I'm not sure, sir.
I'll just put it in my bin. I'll take a look at it in a while.
I think you
In
really
my
might
bin,
want...
Miss Cates.
Oh, Mr. Reynolds.
What now?
Line 2, sir.
What is it? Jerry, sorry, just a hectic day. So, how are we looking? 5 straight quarters? I don't understand. I mean, I made overhead. I covered all the expenses. Alright, I understand. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Cummings, please. Alan Reynolds. Mr. Cummings, hello, sir. I'm fine. Listen, I'll just get right to the point. We're down again this quarter, and I'm looking for some. I understand, sir, but listen, I'm gonna need. Sir, I understand, but if we're able to. Yes, sir. Thank you for your time, sir. Thank you for your time, sir. I understand, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I understand. Thank you for your time, Mr. Simpson. Just come in.
Sir, Mr. Bell just arrived with your daughter.
Send him in. And you don't have to...
No, I'm not. It's just, I just wanted you to know that I overheard, and I'm gonna start looking for a new job, sir. I have bills and my 2-year-old daughter.
Miss
and
Cates, fine. Send him in.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you two alone for a few minutes.
Sit down, Alexis. So, mind telling me why you skipped this time?
What difference does it make?
You have to stop.
Stop what? If I do well, it's not good enough. If I mess up, it's the end of the world. Maybe if you weren't so...
So what? So engrossed in my work I'd pay more attention? Now you sound like your mother.
And if you had listened to Mom, she wouldn't have had to send you this. Maybe there's a little more going on than your work, Dad.
Alexis, get back here!
She'll be fine. You only live a couple blocks away.
I don't know what to do. Everything seems to be falling apart. Even my own daughter hates me.
Look, take tomorrow off. All right, we'll go back to the old neighborhood. You can clear your mind, and I want a trip down memory lane.
I can't. I gotta take care of all this, you know.
This will be here when you return. I'll pick you up in the morning.
After all these years, you still have all the answers.
Not this time. Listen, I'm gonna go and make my rounds. I'll be back to pick you up in a bit.
I'm sorry, I used to live here several years ago.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
I heard they were getting ready to tear it down and
Wanted to stop by one last time?
That's right. Who are you?
You ever ask yourself that question?
I know who I am.
Is that all that you are?
I'm Alan Reynolds. Now you have a name and a face. Again, who are you?
Who do you want me to be?
Now you're playing games and wasting my time. Mind if I go in?
Please, be my guest. Lots of fond memories this place has, wouldn't you agree?
How did you...
Sometimes life is more than we perceive. It involves feelings, thoughts, spirit. This house has spirit. How's your spirit, Alan?
Excuse me?
Your spirit. Is it waning?
My spirit's fine, thank you.
I don't believe that any more than you do.
I don't care what you believe.
You're here, aren't you?
I'm here to see my house before they tear it down.
You're here because you need answers.
Look over me!
Alan. Alan.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Isn't that the answer you're seeking?
I can't see.
Come, sit.
I don't understand what's going on.
Sure you do.
Why do you act like I know what's happening?
Because you do. Just because you lost your path in life doesn't mean you've lost yourself.
What does that have to do with me?
Business falling apart, relationship with your daughter falling apart, wife leaving you,
How do you know all this?
secretary looking for a new job. Life is tough, no question.
You think this is funny?
No, I think it's a shame. You come around here looking, seeking answers. The answer's simple.
You seem to have an answer. Why don't you tell me? What is it?
You! Here! Let go. The answer will come.
Everything's been fine. I don't know how I let it all slip through my hands.
Fireflies are beautiful creatures.
Excuse me. I don't understand.
Catch one in a glass jar, and it glows, and flickers, and flutters. But eventually its air is going to run out, as will its sensation and its luminescence. However, release it, it'll remain. Part of itself, part of here, part of now, continuing to shine.
Alan. Hey, it's all right.
Jackson, where'd he go?
How was the experience?
You knew about that?
It happened to me once. Just after Isabel died. You know, I practically grew up in this house with you. I have many more memories.
You never told me.
It's just one of those things and you just don't talk about.
I don't know what to say.
Do like me. Say nothing. But live. Never forget. Funny thing, I can still see it clear as day. Funny thing. I thought you might need reinforcements.
Honey, I'm sorry. So Jackson told you?
Yeah, I needed to hear it. I was beginning to think you just didn't care.
I am sorry. But it's gonna be different from now on, I promise.
Really?
Yeah. So, tell me what's been going on in your life.
It's a long story.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, this girl Trisha, she used to be my best friend. And I like this boy Jake, and she has a crush on him too, which Janie knew and didn't tell me. And when I confronted Janie about Trisha and Jake, she pretended like she didn't know. Then I found out that Trisha and Jake were at school yesterday. They had skipped school to go to the beach together, which is why I skipped school.